and welcome to the Author Spotlight. My name is Aurelia Wynn. I'm the owner and operator of Wynn Publications. And this morning I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Jacqueline. Can you tell us about yourself and what you do full time?
Yes, my name is Jacqueline James. I'm a professional writer, a poetess, a motivational speaker, and I work as a caterer part-time. My full-time job now is writing.
Oh, wow, nice. So where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, great. And so what kind of catering do you do? What kind of food is it?
Okay, my specialty is pasta. However, I will cook anything on request. I like the muscacholis, the linguine, the stuffed manicottis, the macaroni and cheese, stuff like that. I usually do full trays or half trays. But I will do meats and other sides as well upon request. But I like working with the pastas.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get into these questions about your latest book. What is it about and what genre does it relate to?
Well, I am a poetess, and my genres are all over the place.
Okay.
My book, the last book, the name of it is Expressions, spelled with an X. I chose expressions on the front cover. It's a lot of different expressions of people, faces that they make throughout the day. The book sort of relates to different events. I'm covering topics from educational, informative, entertainment, general, special dedication, and spiritual. So I feel my motto, if you actually read the book from front to cover, you would have made every expression on the cover.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what would those expressions be?
They'll go everywhere from a cheerful expression to a fearful expression to a happy expression to a pleasant expression. I like to bring my poems up to their heights and mellow them off to a peaceful ending.
Oh, wow. Okay, nice. And then so how did you come up with this idea for this book, Expressions?
Well, like I said, I am a poetess, and so I am inspired just about everything inspire me. This particular book, I chose Expression because of one of my sons. My son is going through a lot of different challenges in his life, so that particular book is dedicated to him to give him sort of an inspiration on things that he's not alone. And I know a lot of other people that's relating to similar situations to let them know that you're not out here by yourself. We all go through our ups and downs in everyday life.
Yeah.
And the main objective is to bring it at the end to a peaceful situation. I believe that 10% of the things that affect us, the other 90% is how we respond to them.
Oh, wow. That's really good. And so you said you're a professional writer. How did that happen? Did you tell us the process?
Okay, so basically I work for myself, and I more or less cater and gear to the college students because I have 2 college students myself. It started off in high school with just basically writing accepting letters to different universities and term papers and of that nature. I do a lot of editing with the essays and stuff like that.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's really cool. So then what has been your toughest challenge then in becoming an author?
Well, I want to say my toughest challenge is more or less getting out there.
Okay.
Because it's a very competitive field.
Yeah.
And now the whole dynamics, the internet has changed the dynamics of how people view and read books. Because you have the e-books and you have the audio books. I don't use either one of them. So I'm more or less, it's sort of like if you have a can of paint and you see blue on the label, when you open it, you don't know what's inside of it. So that's at this point, because my name hasn't been really exposed all over. Just now the authors own their own rights to the royalties, and it makes it hard. Without a literary agent, no big publications like New York publishers companies will even touch you. So it's sort of like you're doing your footwork on your own.
Yeah, that is.
That's like a door-to-door salesman.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, speak on that last part a little bit that you just said. It's like a door-to-door salesman. Can you elaborate on that?
That's because I'm more or less, my networking, I'm more or less, I go to church functions, picnics, family reunions to sell my books. You know, like I have 3 bits coming up. One particular is at an Office Depot, where they actually promote small businesses. I was down at the Holy Convocation. It's a big event where other vendors were there, and I had to actually pay for booth space to sell my books. I'm at every church function possible. I'm at the YMCA. I'm just everywhere. I'm everywhere around in the community. Anywhere I sort of get in where I can fit in, you know?
Yeah.
And that's basically what I'm doing. I don't have an agent to promote me to say, hey, this is Jacqueline. Her work is great.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. And that's, you know, some people think it's a positive, some people think it's a negative, but that's one of the things that comes with being a self-publisher. Would you say it's positive? It's a positive experience, or what has been your experience in having to promote yourself?
I'd say that it's a challenging experience. I would more or less know for positive is good because I like meeting people. I like the socialization. I like getting my flavor out there, and I like to know my audience. But on a larger scale is my ultimate goal, and it will be challenging because with the traveling and not having an agent backing me, I don't really know the places to go. My ultimate goal is to have my book sold in volumes. Where I can have a team say, hey, let's order 150 of them for this particular class, or, you know, etc.
Yeah.
As opposed to me just going with 100 books telling them.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really good. And so just, you know, if you're listening to this interview, you know, definitely take some notes. I feel like a lot of really good advice is being shared here, and a lot of really good experiences being shared. And so, I mean, just with that, Jacqueline, do you have any advice at the moment or lessons that you can offer to other writers and self-publishers?
Well, my advice to them is more or less you're going to have to talk to people. You're going to have to really search your web and do your work. You're going to have to do your footwork. It's hard work, but the reward is absolutely good in the end. And it depends on what you want. Like I said, if you want to just stay local and minute, then that's fine too. But if you want it on a larger scale, which I'm hoping for, my ultimate goal is, you're going to have to reach out to more people, and you're going to definitely have to spend some money.
Yeah.
Yes, and sometimes I find myself, frankly, not more or less taking a loss, but it's not as opposed to profitable to a point where I'm actually supporting myself from my book sales. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Okay. Wow. So then, you know, I'm curious, how have you been able to manage it all? You know, you said you're a mom, you have your part-time catering business, you're a professional writer, editor. How do you do it?
I more or less use this smartphone I'm talking on to keep notes and get reminders.
Yeah.
Hey, you're supposed to be here at this time. Hey, you're supposed to be writing this down.
Yeah.
And I think I've been blessed to have, like I said, 2 full-time college students as my children. One's married, and my youngest son, he still lives with me. And they help a lot when they can. You know, they, kind of like, put the word out on campus for me in different events like that. So that's a good positive. I've met a lot of young people, and young people are more verbal. They will get your word out for you.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's
social media. Yeah, the social medias have been good. A good aspect because it travels in a nanosecond, and you reached 100 people. It's just the thing when you reach them, you want to be able to capture their attention and hold on to them so they'll know your flavor.
Right. Okay. Oh, wow. That's awesome. And so maybe, talk a little bit more about that, utilizing the younger generation, like you said, social media to get the word out. If you don't mind elaborating on that, maybe sharing a tip with other authors about your experience with that.
Okay, so I go to their events. I go to a lot of the young people events, and they call poetry spoken word. And I get on the mic and I have fun with them, and I let them know that I am in the same industry. And I allow them to come to me, and I mentor a lot of them.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and when they understand that their language is just more or less different words, and when you're young, you kind of use a lot of profanity. And I kind of get them and encourage them to tone it down a little bit to be able to articulate in the same way, just kind of use different wording. And it enhance their vocabulary at the same time. I'm educating them. So that they can still be expressive, get their message across, say the exact same thing, and just kind of tone down the profanity. And then it invites a different crowd of people as their audience.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is really that's really interesting that you noticed that the younger generation is using a lot of curse words in their stuff. And maybe...
Yeah, and I don't judge them. I have fun with them, and I don't judge them. I just encourage them, like I said, and I educate them, and I give them the different scenarios.
Yeah.
What you want to be. If you want to keep using profanity, the only audience you're going to attract is your peers. And your peers can't pay your bills because you can't pay your own bills.
Well.
So I give them lots of it. If you want me to help you financially, then you have to reach me on the language where I'm at.
Yeah.
Now, I came to your level to bring you up to mine.
Yeah, there you go. Wow, that's powerful. Wow, you're doing some awesome work. I definitely commend you on that. Wow. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So has there ever been a moment where you felt like you wanted to quit? And then if so, how did you get through that?
I've never felt that way.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, I have written over 1,500 different pieces.
Wow.
I have 17 manuscripts, 4 published books, 1 book in the editorial process. These are all books of poetry.
Oh, wow.
I have 8 children's stories from a 20-set volume, another 6 children's stories. I am just waiting to publish. I don't have enough hours in the day.
Oh, wow.
My ultimate goal now in my prayers is for an assistance to be able to force someone to help me with the typing and help me get it out there because the work is that I've never wanted to quit in any aspects. No, what really motivates me to keep going is when I wake up, there's more work to do.
Yeah.
And there's more projects ahead that I need to complete.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, girl, you said 13 manuscripts? Or did you say 17? Oh.
17 manuscripts, 4 published books, and one manuscript that's in the editorial process that will be released next month.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And these are books of poetry, and because I am a poetess first, and I'm also a writer. I also write children's stories. They haven't been published yet. I have 8 manuscripts from a 20-set volume. My intention is to sell it to the educational system.
Okay.
Because it's one of the books I use sight words, and in the back of the books are the definition for the words that's used. I want to sell them as early readers, first grade readers.
Oh, wow. That's very cool. How did you come up with that idea?
It's a funny story because I have a granddaughter. She's 8 years old now, but I began writing them 4 years ago when she was only 4, just out of boredom. Visiting my grandmother, who was leaving the earth at 98 years old.
Wow.
And we were visiting her at the nursing home, and sometimes I have my granddaughter along with me, and she would get bored. And I would just start writing. And I would write the stories based on experiences we shared together. Yes. And so it just went into a full book, and she loves them, and she's waiting. Well, Grandma, when are you going to publish my books? Am I going to be grown? Because it's been 4 years. It's because that's all right. The spirit of poetry has dominated my time. So I haven't been back to that project to finish and complete them. Like I said, I want to publish them all as a set.
Oh, wow.
And I had felt myself when I picked them up, it was coming out in rhymes. And I said, well, Lord, I did not want that to rhyme. And he said, well, put it down then and give me what I want from you, then I'll allow you to have what you want from me. So that's what I did. I put that project on hold. That's exactly what I did. And then when I put that project on hold, it was the beginning of 2017. And from 2017 up until now, which is November the 19th, I have written over 26 books of poetry.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I know you already kind of answered my next question, and it's, what are your top 3 things that keep you going? I know you said one is that because you have plenty of work to do. Can you give me 2 other things that keep you going?
I think basically my family. I want to be able to leave them a legacy because of my children, they actually just getting to know who their mother is. Right? Because they knew me as a mom. They never knew what my dreams were. They never even knew I actually had dreams. Okay? Because I've satisfied 2 husbands and I've raised 5 children. And now I have 5 grandchildren. And my whole life, they know about the catering because they've been running back and forth with different events over the years, but they never knew I had an inner passion. So now that they know me as a writer and a professional and an author as well, they're seeing a different side of their mother, and they're really admiring it. And just to see them admire me so much and be supportive and open me up to the world has been just such a pleasure. And that kind of motivates me to okay, I'm here now, and this is the hat I'm wearing, Lord, so I have to make it look my best. This is my Sunday's hat.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Anything else?
My mother. My mother, yes, she's always called me her star, and I want to live up to that, okay? And then the work that I do, like I said, in the community, just watching the young children unfold and evolve into something miraculously. Like, I've watched several of children graduate from high school, and I think I had a lot of impact with that, just helping them with their homework assignments, helping them write out their essays and be more expression, as opposed to slang words. That kind of inspires me as well, just seeing the end result.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely can relate to that. The end results, it feels good when you can finish something, accomplish something. Yeah.
And it feels awfully good when you can say, I had a hand in that.
Yeah.
That was not my child. We had no blood relations, but I still was able to reach this young person's mind and inspire them and motivate them to be able to wear their hat and wear it proud.
Yeah.
I also do poetry workshops. I work with the younger kids at the YMCAs. And my first model, I start with the 4-year-olds. And I always tell them, roses are red, violets are blue. I am a poetess. Who are you? And it gets them to open up and have fun with it.
Yeah.
And I teach their children. I do a poetry workshop. And I also teach their parents how to keep going with whatever their child saying, this is who I am now. To accept it and embrace it. Because you find so many, I'm going to say, images where the parents kind of project or push their children to where they left off at or where they think they should be, as opposed to listening to the child's little voice.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's powerful. You are right about that. It's so funny you said that because I have a daughter. She's 5 years old, and you had this thought had came to my mind earlier when you were talking, but she told me the other day. She said, "Mom," I said, "Yeah, what's going on?" Her name is Gia. I said, "What's up?" She said, "I want to write a book." I said, "Oh, do you really?" I said, "Well, what do you want to write a book about?" Because she knows what I do. I mean, I include her in a lot of what I'm doing, especially reading and writing. And I said, "Really? Okay, so what do you want it to be about?" She said, "Superheroes." I said, "Well, why superheroes?" She said, "Because I'm a superhero." I said, "Oh, okay." So we might be working on a book about superheroes pretty soon. Because I was like,
let her do it.
Yeah.
Let her do it in her own handwriting first.
Okay.
Because my granddaughter, the one I was mentioning earlier,
Yeah.
she wrote her first book at 4 years old.
Wow.
And I have that book in my face.
Yeah.
It's just 3 little pages, and it's her own little big print. You know how they do the big print?
Yes.
And her own little writing. So now she's written another book. It's not published yet.
Yeah.
But I'm going to help her with that. She's 8 years old now. And
Oh.
I
Yeah.
have her book in her own little fingerprints. It's so beautiful. I have that in my safe. I'm like, I'm not giving it to her then.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, see, I'm inspired. We're going to have to do that.
Her daughter, yes. And let her, if she want to put illustrations in it, let her put her stick figures.
Yeah.
Let it be her first book and save that one and then go on and flourish it from there.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good idea.
It's a flower that just needs to be watered.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And I'm going to let you know how it goes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, oh my gosh, it's been such a pleasure talking to you. My last final question is there anything else that you want to share or offer to the writers community?
Okay. I just want to say, follow your dreams. Sometimes things will wake you up in the middle of the night. Embrace the night. You may be dead tired, especially like me, if you have a daytime job as well. But sometimes creativity is coming like in the middle of the night, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to embrace that night and push through.
Yeah.
Because during the daytime, it sometimes gets kind of confusing with everything else and the demands, life demands put on us, that we don't get our writing time in. To a point, you have so many other things going on in your head from your day, your work, whatever, your family. And you kind of sit down and you go like, oh, I got a block going on. But if you embrace that night when it's quiet time and go ahead and write through it and push through it, you'll get energized. You'll get extra energy in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Actually, I have one more question. Where can we find your books, and can you tell us your social media links?
Okay. I am on Amazon. My books are sold on Amazon. The first book is Poetry with a Twist. The second book is The Spiral Effect. The third book is Let It Overflow. And the fourth book is Expressions, spelled with an X. My website is rhymes64.weebly.com. That's Aura, HYMES, 64.weebly, WEEBLY.com. I am on Instagram. I am on LinkedIn. And I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
My name is Jacqueline James.
Awesome.
You can purchase my books through my website, or you can go on Amazon, and I can be Googled. You can actually Google my name, Jacqueline James. There's a few other Jacqueline James out here, but if you keep scrolling down, you'll find a match that will be the poetess.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much. Like I said, it's truly been a pleasure. I'm so inspired.